Allora, mi chiamo Parmigiani Massimo, ho una ditta che si occupa prevalentemente di cartotecnica, di packaging per prodotti alimentari. Ormai sono 20 anni che siamo sul mercato. Nel corso di questi 20 anni abbiamo comprato circa una quindicina di macchine usate, tra macchine da stampa, fustelle e incollatrici. Abbiamo conosciuto l'Howarddirect e devo dire che all'inizio eravamo un po' scettici vista la lontananza dall'Italia, ma poi dopo una visita abbiamo visto una grandissima professionalità, un ambiente perfetto e soprattutto una disponibilità a capire i problemi che ci sono nel nostro lavoro, e poi dopo la prima visita hanno preparato questa macchina mettendola in produzione con tutti gli accessori che servono per il nostro lavoro, e quindi devo dire che nonostante la lontananza ne vale veramente la pena di venire in Canada.
The Canadian Sportsman was founded in 1870, and as such, it's the oldest publication in Canada still in existence. In 1989, we decided that we were going to go into the printing business. We were given Nick Howard's name to talk to about buying a press and so on. We went down there and kind of explained what we were trying to do, and Nick was very helpful with getting us through the process. When you own a company that's right now 137 years old, you tend to look for companies that have a great foundation to them, and we were told that Howard Graphics did, and they've certainly proven that they have. And any of the presses that we have bought from him have always been refurbished presses, and when you look at the way things are done within his shop, you get great confidence that you're getting value for your money. Nick didn't try to sell us a 6-color press when he knew that all we needed was a 4-color press. And you know, that's a trust factor that gets built up over the years, and now I know when I call him and say that I'm looking for something, I know that he's not trying to sell me more than I need. From our point of view, it's also the fact that he can take that press and take it back to his shop and refurbish it and give us a product that we know that is going to be a very reliable product for us. When you look at what he puts into them, not just in terms of parts or whatever, but also the quality of the people that he has working for him as well, you know that you've got a product that he's going to stand behind. And again, that's very important, especially when you're buying refurbished equipment. The pricing has always been good, but again, there's also more than just the pricing, there's also the value that goes with it, and with Nick, we've always felt that we've gotten good value.
My name is Keith Lesperance. The name of the company is Lee Printing Company. I bought a 2001 Howarddirect Speedmaster 52, 4-color. About 2 years ago, I was looking for a press, and I don't know, what are we going to do? Our equipment's no good, we have to do something. Right at that moment, an email comes in from Howard Graphics about a press. Take a look at it, and I said, here's a perfect opportunity. It's here to 6 o'clock now on a Friday night. Calls me back, explains about the equipment, tells me the price, but he says, I will not sell it to you. He said, I want to make sure that this equipment is working right for you, so I'll go through the whole thing. He says, give me some time to put it together and get it all straightened out, and I'll give you a call. He calls me, I go through a snowstorm to go see it. This is an immaculate clean place. Usually when you go to equipment dealers, there's ink all over the floor and dirt, and it's back in some packaging area somewhere. I was impressed. I come to this building, it's beautiful. He brings me in, first thing he says to me is, go through this equipment on your own. I'm gonna leave you here. If you have any questions, I'm in my office, but go at it yourself. And I'm so used to salesmen like hanging around, pointing out every piece that's obvious. And so through that process, I'm seeing this press, and I sat there for an hour. I was totally surprised. Just the ability to work with somebody that knew that much about equipment. Every question I asked him, he was right there. He didn't have to go ask somebody. He answered them right there on the spot. I go back to the office. Of course, I'm really excited now because nobody made me pressured in anything. Told him I wanted the press, as long as I seen it work. About 2 months later, he said it was working. Now, still no money down. This is all he's just holding by a handshake. I believe it's almost better than new because they've tested it. That's the amazing thing. When they go through this equipment, you see, I've seen pallets of paper that they went through and tested the machine. So they know how well it prints, because even something from the factory can be messed up. So I know that that used piece of equipment, same thing. Wouldn't matter if we had 100 million impressions on it. If Nick said it was right and it would last another 100 million, I'd take it. Anything I asked him, he took care of. So, not only was the service good, but the price was excellent. I would probably not buy a used piece of equipment from anybody else but him.